What's going on, world? This is Grandmaster FAQs, and this is another Partynerdz exclusive. Now, I know I haven't really come into mind of doing any updates as far as Avengers 4, but one kind of stuck out in particular. One happening to be the fact that the quantum realm and Marvel as a whole has been in the plans from jump. And this has come to the culmination of the fact that in the Dark World, Thor Part 2, the one person that you wouldn't even think, that's not even in the MCU anymore, mentioned quantum physics and brought this whole thing kind of into a whole new perspective. Now, there's a scene in the Dark World where Jane Foster is laying on a table and that Asgardian doctor, Ire, is performing some type of manipulation forge that she's using. Her tool, her machine is called the Soul Forge, but Jane called it a quantum field generator. It's able to manipulate matter going from one place to another, but in Asgard they call it a Soul Forge. This also got me thinking that in the first Thor brought forth the correlation that here on Earth we call things science, but in Asgard what we claim as science they call magic. So while the doctor is performing this, you see almost a resemblance of a human being in an orange glow. And fast forward a little bit to when the snap happened. Thanos, of course, makes a snap. People start to fucking just drop off like crazy, right? Everybody's losing their shit. In the same type of, I guess in the same parallel, the end of Ant-Man and the Wasp, where Scott is entering the quantum realm and he's collecting the helium particles. So he collects them, and all of a sudden, he's ready to go back. He hits the button. Nothing happens. He's not getting any type of feedback from anybody on the outside. All of a sudden, you start to see all this orange glow and matter happen around him. Because in the meantime, there was like almost nothing happening around him. And then, in the same correlation that the snap was happening, you started to see orange glows fly over his head. And that, by one Reddit user's perspective, was the fact that the souls were entering the quantum realm. Now, this is a whole lot different than what we thought of it being the soul world, where, when Thanos committed the snap, the first scene was of Thanos entering the soul world and seeing a young Gamora there. Now, that's always been the thought that because Thanos committed her to death, that she is now trapped inside of the soul world. But as far as the people that were committed to the snap, their souls have been descended into the quantum realm, which then solidifies the whole gesture that the quantum realm is that much more important, that this whole thing revolves around that. Whether it's Captain Marvel, whether it's Ant-Man, whether it's Hank Pym, it's all built around this. And unfortunately, we got our first fucking clue from none other than a broke-up girlfriend, Jane Foster. But let me know what you think. Feel free to subscribe, comment below, like this video. Let us know. Partynerdz on Instagram, Partynerdz on the Partynerdz podcast every Tuesday on Instagram Live. This is Grandmaster FAQs. Partynerdz go.
Partynerdz, 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 Partynerdz.